Okay, Alisha. So let us recall once arithmetic progression, because in class 10 you might have listened to this word,
I'm not.
arithmetic progression.
I don't quite remember it.
Okay, so let us continue with this. What is meant by arithmetic progression? Yes, sequence. Arithmetic progression, yes, sequence. Okay, it means see, it comes as a part of number theory in playing with numbers. So you take a series like 3, 8, 13, and 18. Could you observe something here? Any special here for this series?
It's adding by 5.
So every time you are adding with 5, of course, the starting number is random. The
Yes, sir.
starting which you start the sequence. This is a sequence, na? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
+5, and this is also +5. So and so on. So this type of sequences we call it as arithmetic sequence.
Yes, sir.
Where the starting number would be your choice. You can start with any number, but
Yes, sir.
you should keep on adding a fixed number like 5, like 7, like -3 also. You can even subtract also, no problem.
Yes,
The
sir.
way the and you, by the way, you might be having an awareness of, for example, you take a sequence like this: 5, 3, 1, -1. Could you observe anything special here?
It's subtracting by 2.
So you are it is nothing but it is addition of -2, right, sir? Of course, subtracting 2, and I call it as addition of -2 every time. How much you are
Yes.
adding every time? You are adding -2 every time. So
Yes, sir.
these are the basic examples of arithmetic sequence. Okay,
Yes.
and it's very curious to know what would be the next term in the for example, you take the example of 1. A small kid might be asking you, sister, you tell me 3. I am taking a sequence like it's like a game. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
3, 8, 13, and 18. What would be the immediate next number? He will ask you. So it's a
23.
very easy for him. What is the immediate next number?
23.
Yeah, 23. So because the small kid don't know that, you know the sequences, you know arithmetic sequence and the style of the patterns you are observing already. Once he posed a question, you started observing the pattern. What is the pattern here? The starting number would be any number like 3 and keep on adding 5, right? So
Yes, sir.
immediately he could answer this 23. If he asked for next number, he thought we would not be able to say this, but he could answer it very easily. So it is 28. So he got hurted. So he done some homework at home, and now he's trying to ask you what is the 50th term in the sequence. It is very curious, isn't it? What is the 50th term in the sequence? So that he can make you you could not answer that. That is what he wants actually. Okay.
Yes,
What
sir.
is the 50th term in the sequence? That is a question he posed because he made a lot of hard work at home. He come with a new question so that he can win over you. Okay. So now tell me, can you answer this question?
Um.
A bit difficult.
Yes, sir.
If you could answer this, for example, he may ask you what is the 150th term. So things are being complicated, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So in order to get rid of this type of problem, we have understood the pattern of the arithmetic sequence and we have generated a term called general term. General term of the sequence we would like to do it. I mean, the terms are generalized. How? How can we generalize it? So I would like to answer whatever term he asked for. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for that purpose, we need some equipments. What is that? What is the general format of the? What is the general form of arithmetic sequence? Please, you can mention this in your class note. General form of arithmetic sequence. General
Sorry.
form of,
Are you
yes.
asking me?
No. You please, you can note down if you want. I'm saying.
Oh,
So what is the general format? The general format is the starting term would be any number like A. It's a general format. So we are adding some fixed number, right?
yes, sir.
Every time I should add some fixed number. This fixed number is given a special notation like D. So the next term would be A plus D.
Yes, sir.
So one more D you add now. A plus 2D. One more you add a plus 3d. One more a plus 4d, and so on. Understood?
Yes, sir.